Hey there, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to make a quick video. So yesterday I made a video. I spent the whole day in silver yesterday, and I showed you how bad it was. Only worked like 4.5 or 5 hours yesterday, and yeah, I think I made like $40. I averaged $7.33 per hour. It was absolutely horrible. A day I want to forget. And that's what I was telling you. Like, this is a day in the life of a silver dasher here in Colorado. I mean, you're just not going to make no money. So your metrics do matter. At least here they do. So this morning I logged in. I was at 69%. I just needed 1% to go to get to platinum. Okay. So the reason why you're looking at my screenshot for 4 o'clock is I actually worked 1 hour this morning. But I didn't want to record those two because they were both silver offers. So it only took me 2 offers to get back to platinum. Okay. So I got a $5 offer and I got a $15 offer. That $15 offer was a miracle because you don't see those in silver, at least not here. But yeah, so I made a quick $20. And then once I was platinum, I logged out because I knew I didn't have to be scheduled. I can just log back in whenever I wanted to. So I made a quick $20 this morning, logged out. And a buddy of mine actually called me and said that he needed a ride to the car dealership. It was up north, so it was like a 20-minute drive. So I logged out, perfect timing too. Picked him up, went up there. You know, he did his little thing. I waited in the parking lot for probably about like 15 minutes and then drove him back home. And then I went out and ran some errands, and then logged back in at 4 o'clock. So now all the offers going forward will be platinum offers. Okay. So 4:03, 3 minutes in, I logged in exactly at 4:03. I get this offer, 745 for 2.7 miles. Already with just the first offer I get, you can see a difference from the offers I was getting in silver. $3, $2, $4, all going equal miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. This is almost $8 and it's only going 2.7. Big difference. So this was with Torchy's Tacos. I took this offer. There you go, 7:45. There was a little bit of a wait at Torchy's. That's why you see the online time 25 minutes. It didn't take me 25 minutes to deliver it. It just took me 25 minutes on hold because Torchy's is kind of slow and they're not always ready. So got that done. Now here comes the interesting part, right? So I get this from Chicken Salad Chick, 445, 5.6. I'm not going to take this. But I don't want to fall out of platinum. Keep in mind, I just got platinum back. I don't want to fall out of platinum again. This is the conundrum, and I think this is why it's so hard when you get your platinum back and you're sitting at 70%. It's hard because now you know that pretty much anything you decline is going to take you right back out. So in a way, if you want to stay in that platinum tier that you just got back, you are forced to take an offer that you might not want to take. And I kind of had to do that when I was in silver. There was a whole bunch of offers yesterday that I did not want to take in silver, but I was trying to get my platinum back. And I mean, I didn't want to draw this out a whole week. You know, I just wanted to hurry up and just get my platinum back. And I'm trying to get all the way up there just to see how much of a difference it's going to make, like trying to get to like 80, 90%, just to see how much of a difference it's going to make from where I'm at now. So I got this offer and I was like, man, I don't know. Let me just hit the decline button because, you know, obviously when you hit the decline button, it shows you where you're currently at and what you're going to fall down to, right? So I hit declined, and it says that I will not fall underneath 70%. So I was so relieved. I felt like I got a freebie. I was like, I'll take it, you know, so I declined it and that way I could stay at 70%. So yeah, this I did not take. And then I get this one. And I'm just like, man, the Lord is punishing me because now I know, I says, it's not going to give me two. It's not going to give me two freebies. I'm going to decline this, and I'm either going to have to decline this and it's going to drop me back down to 69, or I'm going to be forced to take this. The problem here with this order is if you really just take a quick look at this order, if you just put your investigative goggles on, it's a McDonald's order, okay? 1. 2, I have never, in the history of doing this, and is hundreds of deliveries that I've done through McDonald's, I have never delivered a McDonald's order 13 miles away. Never. You don't need to, because this city has literally so many McDonald's. Every corner. McDonald's. So why would I have to drive 13 miles away? Now, if you look at the house icon, it's out in Falcon. Now, Falcon has 2 McDonald's. Why would I pick up from McDonald's in Cimarron Hills and deliver all the way out to Falcon when there's literally a McDonald's on Mark Shuffle and there's literally a McDonald's over there by the Walmart in Falcon? Like, it honestly just does not make any sense. So... And then there was no tip, as you can see. So it's $6.25, which is all DoorDash pay, no tip, going 13 miles. I am not delivering McDonald's 13 miles away. They can just order from the McDonald's in Falcon, and then whoever's working that area can deliver it to them. That's ridiculous. So I was like, no, I'm just going to hit the decline button. And believe it or not, it said I still will not fall below 70%. What is the likelihood? I literally just got my platinum back, so I'm sitting at 70. I declined 2 orders, and I'm still at 70. Somebody's looking out for me, because I'm telling you, I thought for sure I was going to have to suck it up and take this one. But no, it let me decline it, and I'm still sitting at 70%. So kudos. Thank you, DoorDash. Thank you. So then I get this one, much better. 12 plus 3.2 Chipotle. Beautiful offer. I'll take those all day. So I took that one. There you go. So now we're at $19.45 for 55 minutes. So under an hour, almost $20. Kind of where I like to be, kind of like my little sweet spot. So we're good. Then I get this garbage. And I'm like, oh boy, $4.25 Torchy's Tacos, 3.2. So I went to go hit the little decline button to see, and sure enough, it says I was going to go from 70 to 69. So I took it. But if I have to be forced to take an order, not forced, not like they're holding a gun to my head, but if I have to take an order that I don't want to take, I'd rather it be an order going 3 miles than 13, So I'll take the 3 miles. It only took me, that's my total online time. I don't know what it took me. It didn't take me long at all to deliver this, but maybe 10, 15 minutes, something altogether, But I took that. So I was at 19.45, took that 4.25. There you go, 23.70. And I'm going to start doing this format too. I see Old Man Dasher does it a lot, where you just click on the little arrow and then it shows you the DoorDash pay and the customer tips. I'm going to just start doing that just out of curiosity, for my own curiousness. If that DoorDash pay, if I'm getting the upgraded DoorDash pay that not just him, but that I've seen a lot of other Dashers are getting now too. Because it used to be $2 across the board. And then it went to like $2.25, and now I'm seeing like $2.40, $2.50, $3, $3.05. So I'm going to just keep an eye on it. But yeah, so we're at $23.70 for a little over an hour and 17 minutes exactly. And then I get this one. I did take this. It's not horrible. It's not great, right? It's not great, but Chili's, 10.95, 6.4 miles. They did tip $8.50. So, I mean, it's not like it was a $1 or $2 tip, right? So I took that one. There you go, $34.65, under 2 hours. So let's keep it rolling. Then I get Phenomenal, $13.65, 7 miles, stacked order, but just one single pickup and just 2 customer drop offs. So took this one, and I must have forgot a screenshot. My bad, guys. Because right after I dropped that off, I got this one for Cold Stone Creamery. And the same thing, I did not want to take this order. It's $8.95 for 7.6. So I hit that decline button again, seeing maybe if I moved up to 71 and it dropped me back down to 70, I'd be okay with it. But no, I'm still sitting at 70. I feel like they gave me those 2 freebies, and now they're punishing me because now they're not letting me move past 70%. So this one would have dropped me 70 to 69. So I ended up taking this $8.95, 7.6 miles. And then that's my total after I dropped off the order for Phenomenal, the stacked order that I got, and then the Cold Stone Creamery order. After both of those were completed, you can see I'm sitting at $57.25 for 3.5. Okay. And then I got this Panda. I took this one. Not the greatest, honestly. 653 miles. But a little over $2 a mile. So I took it. 63.75, 4 hours. Okay, 7 out of 9 offers. Then I was kind of getting ready to go home. It was like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I was kind of tired. I mean, I've been out for a while because I went out a little bit, like I said, this morning, and worked an hour. And then I had to help my buddy out. Then I had to run errands. And then I went and did the dinner rush. So at this point, I mean, I've been out of the house since about 12 hours now altogether. So I was getting kind of tired. But I did see this offer for KFC, $8.20 plus 1.8. I can't turn that away. So I have to do that one. So I did that, put me at $71.95 for 4.5. Okay. And as you can see, the $245 base pay and the $575 customer tips. So a little bit more DoorDash pay there. It could have been easily $2, but it's $245. So, and I clocked out there, guys. Like I said, it was a long day because you can't just go after 4.5 hours because, I went out earlier. So, $71.95 for the 4.5, 8 out of 10. Now, if you break that down, $71.95 divided by the 4.5, $15.98. For the same amount of hours yesterday in silver, I was at $7.33. And I'm at $15.98 in platinum. Proof is in the pudding, guys. I mean, it's right there. I mean, I can't spell it out any more blatantly. You have to be platinum. And $15.98 is not even that great of an average. But think about how great that looks compared to $7. That's over half. So, I mean, I can't complain. And then the whole day today, I made $91.95. That was including the $20 I made for that morning. And that 1 hour that I worked in the morning, plus that 4.5 that I worked during dinner rush. So I worked a total of 5.5 today, $91.95, and that was a total of $16.71 for the day. Now, almost $17 an hour compared to $7. And stats matter, guys. I mean, if you guys say that it don't, then please show me your screenshots. I would love to see them because I'm telling you right now, stats matter. Platinum might not be all that it's caked up to be, but you will earn more, even though you still get booty offers. The booty offers don't stop because you're platinum. You're still going to get them. But overall, now and I have shopping turned off because I just needed a break from shopping. If I turned shopping on, I probably would have done well over $100 today because I'm sure I would have probably got a couple of, $10, $15, or $20 shopping orders. But I just have it turned off. I'll probably turn it on in a couple of days. I just needed to take a mental break from shopping. But yeah, the proof is in the pudding, guys, right there. Like I said, I did drive some miles today. I think I did 70 miles. I forgot to take the screenshot. I did around 70 miles, 72, 73 miles, something like that. So you guys can do the math if you want to. I normally throw it in there, but I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm just glad to be back at platinum. I'm currently sitting at 71%, I think now. That KFC order brought me, I think, to 71%. When I was looking at it at the end of my shift today, I think it said 71. Pretty sure it did. So I'm just going to build off that tomorrow, and see what we get. But I just wanted to do a quick little comparison. So you guys seen what I made yesterday in silver. You seen what I made today in platinum. And now you know why I say stats matter, guys. Stay safe.